1, 2. No? 1, 2. Okay, the mic is being very weird, but I should fix now. Sorry if anyone is actually here. I'll just move over slide now. Should be all good and going. Oh, a little bit big. I forgot that I moved there before. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. I am Omega, and today, after a grueling amount of time figuring out what I am going to be playing, I have finally chosen what game it is that will be replacing Alien's Dark Descent. So, here we are. Octopath Traveler. The first one, not the second one. The first one. I know that the second one is a bit more acclaimed, but I wanted to come on, start from the start, kind of. I want to just go through the first one. It has been a long time, so I'm going to be using a fresh save for it. But yeah. Do that. I need to also edit a few things. Oh boy. Oh shit, Inagod. Hey, Inagod. Ah. That's a first. Hey, Inagod. Hello, Raiders as well. I have literally just started. Snooze. So... yeah. Oh shit. 1 second. I have not changed this in so long. This is all old. Oh boy, this is... yeah, thank you, Inagod. Let me give the shout out. G0D. Oh, ZZZ, nice. Cool. Oh boy. Hello anyone from God's side. I am Omega Ragnarok. It's just so easy to say Omega. And today I am starting off Octopath Traveler. I'm going to be starting from the start, because it's been a very long time. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, all the random things that pop up. So yeah. Just got to level 31, now I'm starting to hate the game. Alright. Let's go from new... Give me 1 second, I need to redo this because there is a little bit of input delay. It's not going to be too much trouble, but yeah, just making sure I can actually figure out what I'm doing. But as this is a start of a new adventure, I have played this before. I don't remember too much of it. I remember number 2 a lot more, but I do not know. Have you unlocked someone that does ice damage? Yeah, I love this. I love the Octopath games. Game music a bit loud. Alright, thank you for that. No, that's definitely my side. That should work a bit better. Oh, I am from Australia. I don't normally specify where, but I am from Australia. That is, yeah. That's all I normally say when some people ask me where I'm from. There are a few people who I've talked to quite a bit that know where I close to where I'm from, but yeah, I normally just say that. How do I unlock someone that does ice damage in ZZZ? Oh, well, you got a gotcha. Yeah, in terms of from Zenless Zone Zero, that's a gotcha. You're gonna gotcha for a bit. Because in terms of who is ice, Sokaku is probably the only 4-star that is ice, if I remember correctly. Might be completely wrong there. I don't think I am. Sokaku, actually, let me go to ZZZ. Also, yeah. Well, you can do it without the recommended things, so it's not too much of a fuss. Yes, I do stream daily. Enza Connor, either way. I do stream daily. I have not missed a day since a while, actually. It's been a while since I actually missed a day. But I'm going to need a little bit of help here for anyone who is here. We have 8 characters to choose from. The problem is that I do not know which one to be. Which one is going to be my main. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe I just start with. Oh, thank you very much. I'm honestly thinking to start with the thief, and we'll go from there. But other than that, man, it's yeah. Because I mean, in the end, we're gonna get all the characters, right? And the question is, how strong are my other characters gonna be as this is happening? Alright, yeah, I'll take a look at it after I finish for today. Okay, no, consistency is very much up to the person, God. You do not need to stream every single day to be quote-unquote consistent. To be honest, getting to certain milestones, oh god. The reason why I stream every day is because I like playing games a lot. I like talking to people without need to show my face. That is like one of the big reasons I can keep streaming. I have a lot of fun with this. But I know people who get really exhausted like after like their own streams, and they have to like spread it out quite a bit. The big thing is getting to what you feel comfortable with, right? I know people who tried to do a few times a week, and even that was too much for them, so now they've like dropped to once a week. There's some people who have accelerated, then decelerated, all that kind of stuff as well. For me, I just found that at around this time, this is probably like the time where I have enough energy to keep like go all out for it, and then once I'm done, I can just relax and fall asleep or whatever. But enough about that. We have a game to play. We have characters to choose. The question is, what character to choose? I am thinking probably going with Therion here, the thief, who are... I do not remember any of what they do, but I think, if I remember correctly, like a long time ago, he's like the one that I feel the most interested with. But then there's also Primrose as well. which it's either one of those two. I think maybe I just need to roll a dice with this. I have a 6-sided die with me. We'll go odds for Therian and even for Primrose. I think those are the two that I'm really just looking for. Alright, that's a 1, that's an odd, that is Therian. Alright. Your name is Therian, you're a thief. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Mere whispers of your extravagant heist strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. Drifting into the Clifflands one day, you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you never expected. Alright. Why is the voice so low? I might have to adjust a few things. They do have voice acting in this game if I remember correctly.
The usual.
He is speaking there. But it is... Maybe it's just me, but I think it sounds very low.
As you like it.
It might just be me.
I heard that thief's at it again.
Really? What's he done this time?
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the goldsmithy. Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all those guards. I'm sure the more the better for him.
They were more like decorations than actual guards.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work. Someday we'll make it as big as that thief, and then we'll be the talk of the town.
Oh, ad starting now, so...
Yeah, you said it, partner.
Well, it's just the start of the game, so it's not too bad. I do have a few things to really figure out, though. I am still waiting to see what I'm going to be playing on Thursday. I actually have not chosen what I'm going to be playing yet. And I do have a few things like selected that I could choose, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
Partners in crime, huh?
It was 10 years ago. Our paths crossed in a particularly dingy jail. I remember the meeting well. After all, had quite the influence on my career.
Oi!
And?
Not even pleased?
Ah,
You won't last long here with that foul mouth. No, you seem to be doing just fine. Okay, some parts are voice actors, some aren't. Impudent brat. You'll learn your manners the hard way, just like the rest.
Hey.
I see you got the same warm welcome I did. And who are you? No good tea leaf who got caught in the act, just like yourself.
Oh, really?
Just like me, huh? Well, you look a lot worse. Well, getting used to seeing this ugly boat. Get used to seeing this ugly boat, cause I ain't getting pretty anytime soon. The guys think they can beat the attitude out of us. They don't go easy on no one here, least of all old teapots like us. Sounds about right. So ready to be a good little boy and play nice with the gods? Are you? I don't plan on staying here till they change my mind. See, I got me a pin here to unlock the door.
Hey.
Hey, what do you think you're?
Ugh.
I'm a little busy right now.
Here.
Try using this instead. A key? Where'd you get this? Snatched it from the guard once it was all rolled up. Look at the gobblers on this one. Breaking out of prison. Nice. Now let's get out of here. My name's Darius, mate.
Therion.
He said his name. I didn't need to say it.
Partner.
Well, Dana. Looks like you and I are official partners in crime. Don't know what his voice is meant to sound like, so I just gave him a voice.
Sweet memories. Fill it up.
There you go. Beg pardon. Would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure? If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed in the dungeons yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravis ain't known to be kind to those.
No one actually understands that. A score means 5. Normally. Because when you like score things down, it's what? 4 lines and then you cross it out for 5. That's a score normally, I think.
Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to that manor like moths to a flame. Suppose it's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
Just one town? What about the neighbors?
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure. Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of you. That's why I'll say it once more. Stay away from that manor.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
Say Ravis's Manor, at the top of the mountain, where only the richest of the rich live. Alright, cool. That was just a tutorial. I kinda do think I know.
Octopath Traveler.
Should be all good. Wait, I should have actually read that, yeah, basic controls. Okay. Yep, all that, it's fine. All that, blah, blah, radar. Radar at the bottom right to check the map, check the area for your heading, art. Oh, okay, that's it. Well, I kind of cover it, so, yeah. You know, probably the better idea is if I actually move myself over to the other side. So, from now on, we will be over here. There it is.
Oh.
What, you want something from me? I don't think we can do anything here. Over in the middle level, I raised my lot. At least they don't look down their noses at us like those snooty nobles. Doesn't mean they think highly of each other, though. Yeah, we can't do anything yet, so we are just going to go to the next area. mean, we can't get any items, or we probably can, but yeah.
Hello.
Staircase to the east leads to Ravis Manor.
The truth is,
It's the most well-guarded place in town, and they turn almost everyone on the way at the gate. And there are treasure chests, so we can just take those. Ironhelm? I guess that's a upgrade. Currently we have a sword and a shield, or a sword, dagger, and a buckler. Not bad. Probably gonna need a bit more than that though.
What do we have here?
If I didn't know better, I'd say that I'll be compensating for something.
alright?
Cheers, boss!
Oi!
You there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Listen up.
Some jog your feet. Walk with purpose.
My
Yes, sir. We're getting paid a fortune to do this job. Do it with pride.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's just like an army. So what kind of place is this? Those guard dogs looks vicious. It's not all. Also lined with wire. Oh, actual thin wires. One false move and he'll stand on the arm, no doubt. Yep, trying to scale the walls would be more trouble than it's worth.
Huh?
What's this now?
Listen.
What part of no visitor allowed do you not understand?
Exactly.
The Ravises have more important matters to attend to than entertaining riffraff like yourself. It won't take long, I swear. I'm merely a merchant looking... Merchant, you say? Prove it. Prove what? I came to show the lady of the house some of the finest fabrics in the realm. And we're supposed to just take you at your word. You can't show us proof, you can show yourself out. But Fine, I'll leave. Swear, they're never these hoity-toity times.
Oh-ho.
Well, the front door would be the easiest way in. Time to get my hands on some proof.
What do we have here?
Oh, here's our merchant friend.
No.
Those bloody Ravises. Don't they know some of us actually have to work for a living?
Ah, yes.
Turn away the gate, join the pub. You too? But why? Doing to everyone. How's it they've gotten some great treasure inside? But I'm not after their treasure. I just wanted to show the lady in the house my wares. Then they told me I needed proof, as if this sack of silk dresses isn't proof enough.
Right.
Indeed, you need a lot of introduction to get inside. Letter of what? Ravas only does business with the most esteemed merchants and traders. How can I get one of these letters? It's not easy, that's for sure. First, you have to make a name for yourself here in town. Once you've proven yourself a reliable trading partner, then, and only then, will the Ravises write you a letter. Instead, you could count the number of people who've entered one on one hand. Well, that sounds like an awful lot of work. Are you sure there's no other way? Think of at least one.
I'll do what thieves do best.
Steal from the pocket of someone who's done the work for me. Alright, why? So we can start pickpocketing people now. Let's do this. Ooh, more treasure. Really should actually go around town looking for all the treasure first and start stealing from people slowly. Ooh, we can get everything from you. You for the one, that one, and one. You said you had silk dresses, we'll take your earrings from that silk dress then. Treasure chest here. Really gotta love how this game looks though. Just out of curiosity, how long do you plan on following me?
Huh?
So you noticed. Thieves, you aren't very discreet. Or you're keener than most, friend. As are we. We can tell you've come for Ravis's fortune. If the army surrounded the man is any indication, it's more trouble than it's worth. It's more worth than the trouble. You actually seen this treasure?
Oi, oi.
You don't need to see it. Just look at what they've got going. Guards, dogs, traps, you name it, they got it.
And?
And you came all this way to warn me? How thoughtful.
I suppose so.
Look, we got a proposal for you.
No thanks.
And I've got an answer. No.
Listen.
Just hear us out, mate. We can help each other.
Yeah.
Well, Barton's been inside. He said the traps they've set up close. Hell, he walked straight into one of and set off an alarm.
Oi!
You shut up. You said you wouldn't tell anybody about that. Anyways, I got out just fine. And we're here now. What'd you say? It'd be easy to carry all that treasure on your own, rather than your helping hand.
Nope.
Already got two hands. That's enough for me.
Damn you.
So you think you're too good for us, is that it? I'm a thief, not a nanny.
Say again?
You're an ungrateful bastard, that's what you are.
Are we done here?
Listen, I don't have time to entertain you, clown. Places to be.
Hey.
You're not going anywhere.
Bye now.
Get out of my sight.
Yikes!
You with me, mate? Speak to me. Mate?
Oi!
Thieves!
Let none escape!
You won't get away. They're onto us.
Partner.
Darius, this way. Got it. I don't even remember the voice I gave to the kid before. Damn, we lost them.
Find them!
Can't have gone far. Let's check back the back alley. God, the music in this is so good.
All right.
They're gone. We should be safe now. That went better than expected. They could have seen loss on their faces. They deserved it for treating us like teapots. We might be small, but we're smarter than they'll ever be. Say that again. We put our laws together and no one can stop us. I don't even know. They're the butchers. They're the butchers, that's all the loot we got. Yeah, that's quite a haul. A little more enthusiasm, Matt. That's all the house now. Right. You know what we wanted, we took it with our own hands.
Partner.
That's a spirit. All the world's treasures are ours for taking.
Partner.
Say so, partner.
That's right.
Adzu, mark my words. They're gonna be the greatest tea leaves the world's ever seen. Tea leaves? Thieves? Does he think thieves? It's no time for nostalgia. To get myself one of those letters. The great thing is that because this is early in the game, because this is the earliest part in the game, quote unquote the tutorial stage, they actually just let us steal 100% everything here. We're kinda just gonna ransack the town a little bit. Yeah, we can't go through there yet.
What is it?
Hello. The truth.
I wonder if I can get stuff from, ooh, iron stuff. I do wonder if I can actually go back up here and just take things from the guards first. I mean, currently they're only seeing a dude that's just, yep, I'll take all of it. If anything, this just helps us get more, money, right? We just can save everything from, instead of, ever using it. This was the guard, or the chief of the guards, yep. Can't sleep, that's actually great. Especially early on. Dogs don't have pockets, so we can't really steal. Should be all that we can get from here. There is the under city thing, which we do need to just go back to right now. Did also get a different dagger, so we can equip that quickly. It is so much stronger. Let's put the evasion and the sleep stone, or the waking stone on. Alright, now we can steal from everyone down here as well. Rebel's axe, sure. He probably doesn't need it, right? Spear of Justice. Do I know how it's up for? Absolutely not. Oh, 2 more merchants. Oh, it's the same merchant. Well, you've got been in the business as long as I have. The rabbits we're begging you for a visit. It's all about experience.
Time to get to work.
Me experience hasn't taught you when to keep your mouth shut. Let's see. Oh, we already saw from that one. Alright, and this should be the last person in the area.
Now then.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now to pay the visit to Ravis's Manor. Let's double check. Can't steal, we already stole from him. Anything here in general? I mean, technically the arcane knife is better, but we're not using elemental attack. And we don't really need to switch up gear. I could go hyper evasion here with Darian. You know what? Why not? If we can get our evasion so high that we're like basically invisible. Should be good for now. Oh, we do have all the extra stuff as well to sell off when we need to, but I think we're in the clear here. I didn't see any more treasure chests, so we can't really do anything there. Guess now we just go back to the manor. We're already stolen from every single person, including the guards in front, so yeah. I think we're good. I almost skipped that whole thing. 2 guards at the gate. For them, I'm in. And sell the merchant. Oh, hey there, brother. Hey, sirs. I'm on call of the Ravises. Would you kindly announce my arrival?
Hoy.
Not seeing anyone today. Be gone with you at once. Be gone, I say. Yeah, not too bad. Starting a new game today, Octopath Traveler, so yeah. Tells me this one's bark is worse than its bite. I have played this game before, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember anything. Let me introduce myself, you see. I'm a merchant of some repute. I think this counts as a 2.5D. But yeah. Merchant of repute, you say? Don't make me laugh. You ought not to judge a man by his robes.
To tell you the truth.
As a matter of fact, I was personally summoned by the lady of the house. Hey there, squirrel. And I doubt she would react kindly upon hearing I was turned away.
What?
Summoned? You? You think we're gonna believe that cunt swamp? We had a leaf for everyone. They who gave us that story would be rich as the Ravises. Yeah, but since we aren't, we're protecting their fortune for would-be swindlers like you. Well, you could outsmart us, didn't you? Next time you're summoned, remember to bring your letter.
Oh-ho.
Would you be referring to this letter, perchance?
What the?
How did you get that? Must be a fake.
Desperate times.
For the finishing blow. If you're still not unconvinced, I fear there's not much else I can do. I'll take my leave, but I will give Lady Ravis a full report on what happened today. I wonder how she'll see fit to deal with this affront to my good name.
Hold on there.
Wait, sir. We're only doing our jobs. Yeah. You may pass.
You have my gratitude.
Why, thank you, gentlemen.
Now then.
Now the real fun begins. I'll just sneak in through that window over there. Little bit too easy, Therian. You never know when danger might strike, so make sure to save often. Cool. Let's go around first, because I do see a treasure chest here. Broadsword, okay. Take his candy, and also his tree nut. Can't go through there. We'll just double check if there's anyone else on the side. No, never mind, we're going straight. Go back out. Okay, cool. Want to just make sure there's no one on this side at all. No, we can't go. Okay. We did get a broadsword, so let's switch out a longsword for it. Not too bad, honestly. Weapon to poison and just damage as well. So, we'll be in the clear here. There is a save point, so let's clear the top side first. We are getting random encounters here, though.
This is the beginning of your end.
All by surprise, of course I was. Breaking enemies. Yep, you do a certain attack the weak point, and it will break the enemies, and they will be easier to hit, or you do more damage. Into boost mode with this. We can steal from him to see if we can get anything good.
I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
Buy a soulstone. Okay, cool. And normally, what the break does, it gives like a turn for us. So the next turn will be completely clear. No attacks or anything.
Over here. My turn.
Break him once more. You know what? Let's go all out for this.
Where's
All
the
big
nearest
hits with the
tavern?
swords. Thing over here. I missed the first section. Normally, because of the running, it does increase the encounter rate, so
My turn.
not the greatest, but it's just so good.
I'm ready. Are you?
Square just does so well with RPG music.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Nice level 2. Let's go up there to make sure we didn't miss anything. We probably did. There we go. Ah, goddamn.
This is the beginning of your end.
I do have a lot of items now from everything. We don't really need to do anything right now, so we're just gonna attack and just beat this guy over here. His head with a sword.
Over here! Out of my way.
I really do love the
Where's
fact
the
that they
nearest
actually, what's it called? Their weapon changes when you just switch them over. It just looks so good. I didn't even collect it. Healing Grape. Is it in stats? We can't learn anything yet. Okay. I was just making sure of that.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way. Out of my way. There. Out of my... Let's do this!
I will blitz this one. Dead. Nice.
Over here! My turn.
Yeah, going full, what's it called? Full evasion. It looks like it's doing very well.
And that's that.
Kinda sucks that my head does block some of the damage numbers and all that, but it's whatever. If it was on the other side, then I'll be blocking the bottom minimap. Start from the top. Alright, there's gonna be a few.
This is the beginning of your
Oh, that's different.
My turn.
Lord works, nice.
Out of my way.
Dagger does not. I mean, it looks like it's ice, so this probably works on it. Yep.
My turn.
51% chance, 61. 81 should be more than enough here. Nice Ice Soul Stone. I do wonder if they actually only have a certain item, or if it's a like there's rare item steals as well. As I do know about that. But I do know it's a single seal thing.
And that's that.
Nice, sorry, level 3. Nothing here. That's the way to go, so we gotta go down for a second. Ah, I should have known.
I'll make this quick. There.
Use the wrong way.
Over here.
Thank you, Knife, for being one of my dodge items.
I'm ready. There. Where's the nearest tavern?
Yeah, there's a chest.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Yeah, we really do.
My turn.
But
My turn.
as a thief, you have to remember, no chests left untaken.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Thank you, Squirrel, for choosing this game for me. I was in that crossroads of choosing between 3 games, so as that little bit of a input was enough to get me to play this. I'm thinking maybe I can go into Octopath 2 straight after this as well. Or maybe I switch it up. I'm not really sure yet. I still do have to choose something for to replace Trails as well.
My turn.
I'm thinking Resonance of Fate is probably the one, or Etrian Odyssey 3. I can finally get back to the Etrian Odyssey series. That one would be one of the ones I want to do. I said Tails. I did say Tails.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
Did I not? Am I going senile here?
My turn. Let's do this. My turn. What's yours is mine. Out of my way.
53%. Come on.
Yours is mine.
Damn it.
Out of my way.
Come on, show me what you actually have.
What's yours is mine.
Bias also. Okay. It does look like it's going to be always the same.
Out of. I'm ready. Are you? Where's the nearest tavern?
Or at the very least, that's its main one. Oh, we can learn skill. Alright. Share. Seal SP. Corrosive armor. Shackle foe. Be thief. Yeah. Well, let's go with this. HP thief is probably best here. Giving us a little bit of extra healing never hurts.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, that's a different enemy.
Out of my way. Over here. Over here. My turn. Don't blink. Out of my way.
41%, 50.
I'm ready. Are you?
Max is just 100, so we'll just steal, healing grape. Nice.
Over here. Don't blink.
Ooh.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Oh boy. If I said it, I said it. I said it incorrectly. There we go. Wind attire. Don't think that's going to be any better than what I have currently. Yeah, higher speed, higher physical, but our evasion gets tanked heavily. No, not worth it. We're gonna have Theron as a complete evasion character. Maybe high damage evasion. Might be a good idea.
This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way. Try this. Out of Over here.
They have missed so many times already, holy shit.
And that's that.
I was not actually expecting it to dodge this much.
Come on, I've got better things to do. My turn.
I don't like these guys though.
My turn.
Break that one.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Got all that to break or kill the one that's already broken. So we have one turn here to smack it. I wish we had slightly more HP. Or no, sorry, not HP.
You're too kind.
Oh, nice. That's a double attack. Perfect.
And that's that.
Alright, level 5 already. Shit. Too bad. Not too bad at all. Doesn't look like there's anything else in these rooms, though.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing for, what's it called? Thursday, though. If anyone has any suggestions, then by all means.
You're too kind.
Be good to hear. I have a few games I have on the, like, a kind of short list of what I want to do, but I've said, like, what? I've sent 3 of them all currently.
I'm ready.
I have Etrian Odyssey 3, Resonance of Fate, Astral Chain. I have maybe Fire Emblem 3 Houses might be a good one to go through again. It's been a long time since I played that one. I'm thinking 3 Houses or Engage, like one of them. I don't know which path to go for though. I think maybe I can go for a golden deer.
Don't play.
But I am just in a.
Don't start things you can't finish.
It's been so long. I probably have to start from the start. Don't know if I want to do. What's it called? How hard do I want to make the game, or how much can I farm up for it?
I'll make this quick.
Why am I not surprised that it's Hilda that you got on your brain scroll?
My turn.
Hilda and Claude, yeah. I remember there being a controversy that Claude wasn't gay. Like that was actually a controversy that I remember happened. I'm not joking about that. People actually got mad that Claude was not No, he's. Oh, I don't think he is because, in terms of,
so
like, he's
the amazing treasure everyone is
well,
talking
the thing
about.
is, how people did say it though is because of how Claude does not have any S or any S ranks with any guys or something like that. Like he would have like proper endings with the girls, but not with any of the guys, I think. And not with the Byleth either, even despite how he kind of, you know, acts. But it could also be that the people are just really, really weird sometimes. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be fine.
It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom. Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question. Not just anyone could have made it this far into the manor, after all.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so, we tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job? Find promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravis Manor, guarded
It's
by
Ravis?
a veritable army.
I've been calling her Ravis the whole time.
What thief could pass up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I should have seen this coming.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I was about to say, I think you
need not
missed
explain
Lysithia.
that to you.
The only thing is, especially with Golden Deer, I do not like Leone. It actually might be Crow. Let's actually take a look. I didn't read the VA's name before. Character's name is Therion.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote.
The voice actor is Christopher Niosi.
I am a butler in the service of House Ravis.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me?
No, it is not Crow. It is from Tales of Zestiria Diesel. Or Dizzle. Sky of 5 as Void Dark. But no, it's not Crow.
Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Must have just a similar voice. And now we have to find the butler,
Let's
of
get
course.
this over with.
Let's see what the one behind is. What? S4, okay. It sucks because I'm gonna have to switch them between. That's not good.
Over here! Over here! Over here!
Dodge ability. Gotta love
Out
it.
of my way. Try this!
Ooh, that hurts.
Out of my way.
Okay, broken. We need to check out what we can steal from these guys, if we can even.
Let's do this!
95%, yeah, we'll take it.
Yours is mine.
Energizing pomegranate. Okay. Not the greatest, but we'll take it.
My turn.
Thanks, we are getting low. God, the art in this game is just so good. The pixel art is just so nice.
What's yours is mine.
Olive of Life, okay. Not the greatest seal, to be honest. A little bit of waste there, but
Over here.
it's fine.
Over here. My turn.
Okay, they buffed him up, so we'll go after this guy again. Hope we can get a full blitz on the Ravis guard.
Over here.
Ravis guard, sorry, it's Ravis.
Death. Over here. Over here. Death.
Breaks it, nice.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're gonna smack anything into him. Nice, big damage.
Over here.
Getting a little bit low. We want to take out this Ravis guard as fast as we can.
Over here.
We should be able to survive at least one more attack from now.
There.
We're gonna be the first in turn order, so this is fine. Yep. Healing Grape, normal one. We don't have that much HP, so that's basically a full heal. Nice.
Over here.
No clue how much HP he has left.
Let's do this.
We've got a burst still. Good.
Over here. My turn. Out of my way.
It's a break.
Out of. Let's do this. There. Over here.
The good thing is now that it's on
Death.
one, we do have what's it called? The HP steal to heal up if we ever need to.
Over here. Out of
But
my
we are
way.
dodging almost everything.
I'm ready. Are you there? My turn. Death.
Ah, it feels good. Oh, god damn it.
Out of my way.
That's fine, because we're going to be... What?
Out of my way.
Are
No,
we
you
defending here?
don't.
He's gonna most likely dodge the attack, that's the
No,
problem.
you don't.
Like any attacks that we give. Nice, we dodge it.
My turn.
Break. Do we want to steal from this guy as well,
My
though?
turn. What's yours?
Yes, we do, because it's free. Olive of Life, another one. Just don't give the guy, the butler, there.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
We don't have HP steal anymore. Oh, goddamn. Forgot.
I'm ready. Are you?
Short week Monday? What do you mean by that?
There.
And then concert? Oh, okay. What concert?
Out of my way. No, you don't.
Nice.
Over here.
Incubus. Might have heard
Out of my way.
their songs
No, you
before,
don't.
I do not remember from off the top of my head.
Over here. Over here! Out of my way. Try this!
Good luck to begins.
Out of my
It's
way.
National America Spaghetti Day. Ah, that one. Yeah, makes sense.
I'm ready.
This is not getting him back up. I think this is... bust. There's such a cool effect on the 2D characters.
No, you don't. Out of my way. No, you don't. Over here!
Oh god, really?
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Over here. Over here.
Maybe. It does sound like relatively close. Nice, there he goes. Alright, puts this guy on left. We can actually steal from him as well, so an extra olive of life, that's it. I was my brain was not braining. I was trying to remember the words of what it was. I could not for the life of me.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
70% works, yep, there it is. Oh, this
Out of my
boss is
way.
just amping up his defenses. Oh, you gotta go down soon.
Over here. Out of my way. Out of my way. And that's that.
Hey, level 6. How many things did I steal from that one? I got like an extra few items from it.
So, you can hold your own in battle as well. It seems I underestimated you.
That makes two of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though I'm sure my victory here lends my words no credit.
Your victory? What in the...
Any thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
Get this off of me!
I do not take my orders from you. I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know of your failure here today.
Why, you...
However, I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it, and that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
He's not wrong.
Negotiations?
You may have broken into my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
Oh, great. More company.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragonstones.
You don't say.
Okay, Therian.
The Dragonstones have been in my family for generations.
Wait, dragon stones? I see one.
Yes, once there were more. But the stones were stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing. Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
Calm down, Therian.
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
So, this was your plan all along.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
Well,
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
who do you think you got the band from?
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand. Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you refuse...
And you can't really say no.
I'll do the job.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Okay, you condescending butler. Therian. Sucks.
Oh, you're back.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did warn you not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more, and now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Coming right up.
And so he gets his 2 drinks. Pay for him. Head north out of town. They're getting out of town finally. Only took us about an hour 30, hour 20. I mean, we're already stolen from just about everyone. I think maybe there might be 1 or 2 people we're gonna have to try to steal from again.
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
Ugh, what now?
I came to see you off on your journey, as it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Heathcote, you don't have to be that sassy.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone.
Let me guess, it's gonna be Ruby, Emerald, and probably Amber.
The remaining 3
Oh, no
are
gold, okay.
Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
I'm surprised they decided for gold for the last one
Your
rather than
word?
Amber.
Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noblecourt. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there. Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
So Therion set forth his mission, which he begrudgingly accepted. Retrieve the remaining Dragonstone of House Ravis, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his. Little did he know what fate awaited him. So we begin Therion's story. There are others that await us. The question is, who do we want to go for now? Planet at the top. Also have Ophelia. I'm probably thinking maybe we can go around here and that'll be our set of characters that we'll most likely be using the whole time, because each of these have what's it called? Different skill sets for things like challenge, summon aid thing, scrutinize, and then the bottom four here have their own set as well. So I think that's probably the goal here. Once I came out of nowhere, got me in the lay. But anyway, hey, do we bother? But you have a healing grave to spare. Or you can take one. I'll quickly go back into town for a second though, because I think we can potentially steal something. If not, then there is also, what's it called? Maybe the quest or two that we can take on. Like that one. Steal from her as well. Ah, 15%. Like that nut there. I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. Have you seen it? Ah, what a bit dash against the rose. Oh, my honor. On my honor, it feels broken. Mother of Dragons. Well, I don't know what bridge. You just said a bridge. You know how many bridges there are in the world? There are actually quite a few extra people, so... Aim bow, energizing. 55%, we'll take it. The ones that are under 50% is probably a little bit too rough for us to try to steal from. Oh god.
So you see...
The foes of Suntown are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Person may say they've been confiscating weapons of cartload. Makes my blood run cold and I wonder what his lordship will do.
Well, Matt.
So you...
I do have some of the rebel weapons that I stole from a few other people, so it most likely means that there is at least one more for us to take. Let's just go down here.
Sir!
Alright, what? Want to join the thieves in? No, I didn't think you would. Thing is switching too much like hard work for me. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. It's one of the rules of Margaret's game. Be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. We can probably get this. Nice. I hardly know what like half these guys actually want. Yep, there it is. Sword. Okay, that should be it from this then.
Sir!
Interesting. I mean, I guess it doesn't track the other stuff here. Well, I think we have all the revolutionary weapons, so we can probably give it into the guard up here, and that should finish off this quest.
So you...
Is that so? We've confiscated all the poor folks' weapons. Our blade remains in their possession. I fair to be to you, traveler. It's a fine deed if it be true. Now they're defanged, we needn't fear the poor folk. Cool. To be told, I was once one of them, until his lordship saved me from the life on the streets. They, the Highborn, have more gold than the rest of us, but they're fair and just and mistreat no one. There's good on both sides if we only have the sense to talk to one another. Better than inciting a war that will make people poorer than before. Cool. What do we get from that? 2k. Nice. Nice. Could potentially try to steal all the other stuff as well. Because technically speaking, if we fail, we just have to like keep redoing it, right? All these 100%, we'll take them. Daughter of the Dark God. Officers and sword, but countless battlefields have I conquered, yet it was only when I returned from field war that I realized I gained nothing for all I fought. That was when I realized what I was truly missing. Well, am I supposed to know how to get a woman to look at you? Dogs, yeah, okay. I think that's it. Cool. We'll start making our way towards, behind it at the top. Because I don't really think we can do too much here anymore. The lady says that egg is like on a bridge somewhere. That doesn't help at all. I wish that did. I do see that there is a bridge there, but chances are. Alright.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn. There. What? Over here. Let's do this. Out of my way.
Yeah, thankfully these guys are not that strong.
Don't start things you can't finish.
We might have enough job points to get another skill. Oh, we need 100. No, right at 54. Plan is to go north here. Yeah, we want to go to the Soraki to recruit
make
Honey.
this quick. Out of my way. Over here. Out of my way. Let's do this thing. Don't
Easy.
start things you can't finish.
Bum. Is that it there? That has to be right. How the hell's one meant to get there? Oh. Anyway, we'll head north. No point in us just waiting around here.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn. There. There. Don't
Ooh.
start things.
If
you
it is a
can't
single enemy, we can take him out in one. Alright, straight to West Swarky. Swarky? I do not know how to say it properly. I wish I could. That is probably not where we want to go. Being level 15 area, I don't think I want to be there yet. And who knows, maybe it's a good idea for me to go there to and somehow just power
Come
level,
on,
but
I've got better things to do. Out of my way. Out of my way. Try this.
oh god, none of our
Over
weapons
here.
work.
My turn. Don't play.
Oh, fine, it does.
Let's do this. Try this. Where's the nearest tavern?
Web of light. Oh my god, encounters
This is
a
the
bit
beginning
much here.
of your end. Out of my way.
One of the major reasons we're going for Hannah is because she has a lot more weapons. Especially since we did steal a few weapons as well for her to utilize. But her having a lot more weapons gives us a lot more break opportunities.
Don't start things you
The healing from Ophelia when we get to her is going to be great, and then with Cyrus being our, I say last member, he will be the, like, those four are going to be the ones we're going to be focusing on, mostly. But we'll get to the other ones when we do get to them, but yeah. Nice, we've got a slippery nut.
Come on, I've got better things to
Oh
do.
god, the rat archers. I really wish I do remember the placement of the symbols. I think it goes sword, axe, no, sword, spear, axe,
My turn.
and then into dagger,
Where's the nearest
bow, fire, ice, lightning, light and dark. I think that's how it gets sorted out here. I mean, it would be very helpful if my memory was actually that accurate. Getting ready for work? Alright.
I'll make this quick.
I mean, that just makes it so that I know what is going to be good against these things.
Don't play.
Or potentially good.
My turn. Try this. Let's do this. Where's the nearest tavern?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this is the right way and I didn't... No, there is no way that is the right way. That's towards Flame's Grace. The ice probably should have tipped me off there.
Out of my way. Over here. Over here. Out of my way. Try this. Over here. Out of my way. Let's do this.
So...
Where's the nearest tavern?
Well, I think this actually is one of the better games I can do, like playing in between, because there are very obvious like points where the story continues, so I can actually potentially, you know, get stronger and then go to these certain points. Whereas, for example, Tales of Graces, there were so many points where if you walk past a certain area, that's where it triggers the next story
Where's the
point.
nearest tavern?
Right. Sraki. Sovlaki. No, this place is not called Sovlaki. Let's see if we can have any good stealing odds of any. Screwed that one up, but it's fine. It's the 8% and all that stuff that I'm like, probably not. Unless we will never go to the town again. Oh, take all her stuff. You won't mind. Yep, there she is. There's Honey. Alright, cool. This small town has basically been ransacked. Their pockets have been almost completely picked. And so now... start out with Hannah's story here. Her name is Hanit, and she is a hunter. One of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan. She makes her home here in Swaraki, deep in the Darkwood. The seasoned huntress roams the forest with Lind, her past friend, though her mind often turns to her master, who left the village 1 year ago on a dangerous hunt, from which he is yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call, and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forest. She makes for the Whisperwood, with her loyal companion Lind at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. Find comments, add them to your party, cool. Trouble is, yep. You beginning of a tale? Sure. A year ago.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
She's a snow leopard.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It'd ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuin is a fearsome one.
I see.
God, this music is so good. That's just every time.
Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed, and be back before 2 moons have passed.
2 months.
Still no smile?
It has
What is
been.
it,
This
my
was a
girl?
year ago.
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl. and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Harnet, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it,
Oh, it's
leastwise.
Black
As
Dragon.
for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt him. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Alright. Be with the headman. Actually, wait. I wonder if the equipment does carry over. No, we don't get to use all the equipment that we got from stealing. Damn. That sucks. Oh well.
Hello.
I am Harnet.
Hello.
Oh. I was wondering, why did she just introduce herself to him? No,
Every day thou comes, seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But just as I know, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Now couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Today, only thou and Xanta truly useth that lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling. Yes, I've heard your stories before, and I know how long they earn. Long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst showing the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking ye.
Saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them.
Yes.
It will be done.
Oh, we get to fight now. So we can just get lint. Basically, it's not us fighting in first chance.
Beginning.
We're just letting our animals fight, or the animal fight against the person. We still can boost and all that, but it's literally just only for Hunnit's challenge.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I think it's a good way to get some early experience for us. Go in here.
Hey ho.
Okay. But this actually gives me a chance to potentially just use the list to just, you know. Yeah, got a few levels. I mean, it's just probably gonna be one, to be honest.
What?
Nice. So
I honor thee, my quarry.
all too ready. I do wonder, wait, if I knock them out, it would be relatively easy for us to, you know, steal from them, right? So if I did that with all of them, technically,
Standest thou against me, then be hunted. Letting the hunt begin.
technically speaking, I could probably.
Come here. I honor thee.
I could probably make sure we steal everything else that isn't like nailed down onto the body itself.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
We might have just let Lind, the snow leopard, go wild on the whole town, but it's a good cause. Good cause called experience.
The hunt endeth.
Level 3.
Seemeth to have won.
Leave it to me. Fortune smile.
Now, letting us hunt him.
I mean, technically they're still punching
What
through
next?
our HP though. Like, we're not sending the animals in to tank, they're just to attack.
Come in. Here. The hunt endeth. Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting,
So,
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get in thyself into.
Oh.
It will think thee on it.
He's almost dead.
Pray and teach me, Huntress.
Letting us begin.
On it.
What next?
Vamos.
Come here.
It's not the first time it's used bounce.
The hunt.
I think it always tries to hit the weakness. I don't know if it like will just randomly choose it.
Well.
Well, dost thou feel this more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel much more able at anticipating where swift quarry might dart us next.
Excellent.
Good, an important lesson that.
Well, everyone in town is basically knocked out except the children.
Hello there.
And just had it. That was not a child's voice.
What is it?
Well.
He had been sent me to find thee. He said he must speak it with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I'll make haste. He is at home, I take it.
That's.
An urgent hunt, mayhap.
God, okay, old-timey speak hurts. It's so hard to do.
Greetings.
Edmund, you wish to see me? Yes, a request hath come from the them of Lord Siran. It would seem a beast has strayed into his provincial forest,
I see.
and he will have gone. Just so he asks for Hunter. While Master Zanta is often the hunter, that meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking you.
Always remember on it, since time immemorial. It has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of the Darkwood. The bard singeth of our exploits, and all the land lauded fair Swaraki as the home of a true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
I told it that many times. Long-winded tales, my dear. The vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid!
Excellent. Lord Siran's messengers awaiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needst to know.
I am ready.
Or speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Pilots, prithee thou not Master Zanta would thee not.
Don't do what Master Zanta would not.
Fair
Of
befallen
course.
thee.
Thank ye.
That was fucking confusing.
Well met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters paid little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
I am here to serve, telling me more about this beast. The Aquari is a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwoods from the god knows where. A monster that has strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye, just this morning a merchant and injured companion fetched up a manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, and the other one was in no condition to speak. The caravan had been waylaid by the beast. They were the only survivors.
This bodeth
How
ill.
dost thou know what this creature was responsible?
Well,
Lord Siren's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded that the men were attacked by a savage beast, known as Yosama.
Truly.
I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zanta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hunnet? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell him, thy lord, that I shan't fail him. Indeed. There is a dignity about you that Master Zanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example before both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to doing. Well said. Seemingly unsafe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. And so I must do my duty to hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious Lind judgeth thee worthy. It is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept in thine offer. Lend in me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisperwood. It is there that we must go.
Oh, nice, okay. Actually, wait, I wonder. All these people are knocked out and I haven't stolen from them yet. Do you think that stealing becomes easier? Stone bow, okay, interesting. No, 100% I know that some of these guys should have like items left over. But we cannot even take them, so yeah, we can't. That sucks. Alright, we'll quickly switch over weapons here as well. We do have a few that are just straight better. Yeah. Honestly, the stone bow probably works. We'll just use the iron helm and wind attire, I guess, and we can make speed go up and okay. Let's head to the Whisperwood and hopefully we can find this beast and put it down. I'm surprised they didn't actually use any of Hanet's, what's it called, ability here, but...
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh wow, instant.
What's yours is mine. What's yours is mine.
Damn. Really hoping for that. Might be able to capture it, yep. Nice.
Thou didst fight.
I do think that it still gives like the whole XP, yeah. That's actually great. I really should probably check what each thing actually gives as well.
Now, let us hunt him. Let the hunt begin it.
Out of my way.
What next?
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Really?
Over here!
Come in, if thou dare.
What's yours is mine.
Oh yeah, essence of pomegranate. Okay, yeah, not worth it.
And that's that.
Right, then what's the staff. That's it. I forgot staff is a melee weapon as well.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Let in the...
Or bludgeoning, that is.
Don't start things you can't finish.
So it goes, what, sword, axe, or spear. Axe, spear, dagger, bow, staff.
Letting us begin.
Fire.
What next?
Over here.
Fire, ice, lightning, wind. We forget wind as well. Oh wait, axe is, oh boy. Axe is after dagger then, so it should be sword, spear, dagger, axe. Bow, staff. Fire, ice, lightning, wind.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Try this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Light and dark. For some reason my brain was not registering light and dark at all.
The hunt endeth.
So... I'm assuming this place is the wrong way to go, considering. Really should be moving my head out of the way.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
So...
I honor thee, my quarry.
I'm going the wrong way now. This goes back to the start. Wait, does it? Yep, that just goes straight to the start. Okay. Oh, okay, it just circles. That's it. No, there's only... Okay, I'm confused. Never mind. This is a basic-ass dungeon. I'm getting confused myself.
Out of my way. Try this. Don't start things you can't finish.
Okay. We're going the right way.
Now, letting us hunt him. What next?
A lot of rats here. A lot of rats.
Out of my way.
Oh, and finally we see the dagger actually poison. I've never seen that happen. Thankfully now, with enough, we can actually... Ooh, I think we want to steal SP here. Now we have support skills as well. Nice. When using a non-damaging skill on a foe, there's a 50% chance to attack as well. Okay. Cool. Learn for Harnett, we can actually get something else. We have, what? Arrow Rain of Arrows. Really, really good. Against a single. Thunderbird works. Mercy is not the greatest. Arrowstorm is all foes, fire 8 times. I think we just get Thunderbird for now, just for the elemental coverage. I mean, once we get to Cyrus, we're not going to need it, but yeah, elemental coverage probably is self-thing.
This is the beginning of your end.
What next?
Where's the nearest tavern?
Okay. I mean, most likely the boss is going to be coming out here, so we should be saving. Oh. Spirits haven mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gusarma sought not food, sought sport and wanton slaughter. It slew these men and beasts for no reason other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bodeth
I
ill.
see thou tremble, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witness what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first they shall be avenged. Shall be avenged.
If thou wilt,
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. I shall return to normal. To Eton, to Ben Eton. This is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But slain for sport, for pleasure or greed, is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Sirian's people safe. I hunted to save in the forest itself. Let's go north here first. There's a chest we can take. This should be leading us to a final encounter with whatever the hell
Standest
did
thou
this.
against me, then be hunted. Come in, if
Out of my way.
come in, if
And
thou
captured this one
darest.
as well. Blinding claw. Okay, not bad.
Thou didst fight with courage.
How do we go here? Treasure. Shadow Soulstone. Okay. It's likely another treasure on this side. And then we go
I'll
forward
make
and
this quick.
probably encounter whatever it was.
Come in, if thou
Over here! Out of my way.
What next?
Take the Ratman.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Another inspiring claw. There is a chest up there as well. Nothing here at all. Was a fake dead end.
Let us begin.
What the hell is that?
Come in, if thou darest.
You know, let's just go 30%. No, okay. Maybe I was hoping to do too much there.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Oh, nice, 30%.
I honor thee, my quarry.
We'll take it. Oh, there's a merchant up there. That's yep, that's where it is. Then
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
honestly, I would have thought that the
Try this!
by capturing these beasts, maybe we learn their
Let my
weaknesses. That would
arrow
actually
fly
be
in.
a interesting thing to do.
Let in the hunt.
Out of my... Don't play. And that's that.
One more treasure up here, and then we'll go there. We really didn't find like any equipment. It's kind of a surprise to me. Normally, you'd find a few treasure chests of like equipment that you just that they just leave around so you can just skip out on them.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Okay. Finally there. What the hell is that? I really do not remember this stuff. That does not look like a normal creature.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. They know that they can't beat it. Thou scareth me not, a beast. Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thine home. Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fleddest, and foundest thyself here.
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. But to turn in thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is the sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it find a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee. Alright. Yeah, that is no way that's real.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Okay, let's try this first. Okay. Well, lances, no.
Here.
All fire. I'm surprised fire is effective against, or is not super effective against it. Daggers are no.
If thou darest.
Axe is a no. Swords a yes.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Bows a yes. We're in the 11% chance there, so we'll just keep breaking
Let in
this
my
down.
arrow fly and true.
The sword works. This restores HP. Okay. We're healing.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Lightning works. Okay. So most likely it's ice there as well.
I'm ready for you.
We do this. We go for that. That breaks it. Behind it, we're going to go full power here with Hunter and Rain of Arrows. It sucks that so many of that missed.
Let's do this.
We steal from him. Great bunch, okay. Not bad. Ready to respond to any attack. That's probably not great.
No, you don't.
Come in if thou darest.
Then we defend here.
Come in if
Oh, we should have just healed and all that. think it just chooses random to heal. Ready to pounce, that's not good.
Out of my way. Try this.
I should not have done that.
Holding back nothing.
This might be dumb to do, but
Raining arrows up on them.
nice.
I'm ready. Are you? Try this.
Big heal. Why are you healing him? Heal yourself, Hunt. Well, get
Out of my
Oh.
way.
going down. That's really weird. I think it's just a random heal rather than a selective heal.
Here.
So that really sucks.
Come in, if thou darest. Raining arrows up on them.
That's fine.
I will miss its me. What next?
Big hit. Take it.
Let's do this.
We'll steal some SP
I
here.
appreciate it. Really.
Makes us sure that he is completely good as a MP battery. Okay. This sign. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so much. Come on, please heal. Nice.
My turn.
We can give a energizing, or no, inspiring plum over to Hunnet.
Here.
She should be able to. Yeah, that's almost a full heal
The
for that one.
hunt beginning.
Hunter skill, rain of arrows. Let's see if we can break him this turn. Nice.
Holding back nothing. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Big damage. Nice.
Let's do this. You're too.
Come on, you should be so close to death now.
My turn. You're too kind.
44 heal.
Letting my arrow fly and raining arrows up on them.
Okay, 3 more to break him again. Yep.
What next?
Break. Nice.
Letting my holding back nothing.
Lind. Ooh, big damage. And we're done.
The hunt endeth.
Not too bad. Honestly, that was not too bad. There's no way this is a normal beast of the forest. Like, of any forest. That looks
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Hornet, being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we never forgetting it is thy sacred duty to live on.
To surviving and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success.
Well,
The beast will trouble thee no more. These graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Leaving the beast be, letting the forest reclaim them. This is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, my lady. I gave him an annoying voice because I thought he was going to actually, like, be an ass. But I do not remember. Oh. Hagen, thou returns to us. Where is master? Something befallen him? He is confused and frightened. Thou didn't run here. Didn't thou not? Alone. Doth master needeth my help?
Just so.
It's alright. Easy, boy. Easy. There now. That's a good boy. Master's in trouble. That much is clear. Let's hasten to his side. If anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Canst thou guide me to master? Whatever hath befallen him, shall save him, thou and I. In north out the village. There it is. Let's just double check, because we can probably, just slip our hands in and grab something else to steal from some of these guys, right? And then there's like some stuff that we didn't 100% steal. We stole most of it, but yeah, 55% will take. I failed 4 more times without playing with price here. Thank you. What happened?
Good day.
More times to fail. 2 more times. Yikes. Are you okay? Is it that crazy person or like, oh boy, that's not good. Yeah. People be weird sometimes.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to payeth his innkeeper. For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Thank you, Chief. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And so did the huntress Hannet set out on her journey. The master having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye. It now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, the gods can say. Nice. Alright, second member fully in our party. I think we'll travel back to Boulderfall for a second because we can actually start challenging people here and entering a few extra houses. Whatever works, works. So we've got to beat up an old man with a few animals.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt begin.
He used the healing graph for that. Alright, interesting.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's try this. Nope. Okay.
What next?
Arrows. Oh, okay, interesting.
What? Holding back nothing.
There we are. Perfect.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Okay, access to his house, which has nothing. Great. We beat up an old man for no reason. You know what? I can probably actually steal from these things here. I still wonder, why can't we just, you know, steal from people after we've downed them? Like, it makes sense, right? Come on, 55% we can do. Damn it. Well, either way, we're going downstairs. Everyone doesn't like us now. That's about normal. Yeah, there's only one house that is blocked off from Thingamabob, which is this one, so we need to beat her up with the animals, and we should be able to get full access on. Hopefully we can... There is something inside that's worth level 2 strength, huh?
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and try.
Alright, cool. So it works. 58. Poison is a bitch, but... damn it, there's a lot. Okay.
Holding back nothing.
But that does so much damage. Well, we need that to blind him. The break works, I guess. Okay, nice. Ooh, that would have gone well if one more turn went.
Boy!
The business I have, your pockets, that is. Nice. Well, we only have 2 members in our party now, so we'll head up to try to get to Flame's Grace for Ophilia's. But I think after that, that'll pull time for me. Oh wait, there's more people here. Ooh. Just spend the rest of the time here to, you know, maybe put our hands in a few pockets. That could work.
Hello there.
And then blue. I mean, if we do this. No, he's a little bit strong.
Indubitably.
Oh. No, he doesn't have like a book or anything for him. I honestly thought he would, like, a scholar coming in for, like, well, studying beasts and all that would be, would have, like, a book or something with animals or something, but...
Good day.
I've been apprenticed to one of the architects with the hunting rides, but man, he's not a true hunter unless he's bad at giant board. If we thought I didn't see myself doing that too soon. Damn. Nothing here. This one. I'm wanting to visit my husband. He's working in Boulderfall, but the way they're passing through dangerous woods, I dare not go alone. We do not have anyone who can escort yet. But that will change once we hit Ophelia. So at the very least, we're waiting until that. Dog there. What do we even have? It's really good, actually. Soldier's longbow. Holy shit, that's a huge increase. I guess we'll just head towards Flame's Grace for now. And maybe we'll just try to pickpocket every single person in that town when we get there.
This is the beginning of your end.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
Come in, if thou darest.
Try to.
My turn. There.
Right, that one's broken. We should be able to capture that one now for healing again. So that was the one that was definitely there to heal.
Come in, if thou darest.
Nice.
Out of my way. Don't play.
Let's begin. I honor thee, my
Easy.
quarry.
Ooh, Theron's getting pretty well in levels now. Already at level 9, which is a little bit further than where it should be. So many creatures I've never seen before. I've been getting Rift First Claws and Tusk Claw. Yeah. Oh, that's a giant tusk for the dude who wants to try to graduate being a apprentice hunter. He's gonna lie to it for it. There's the item up here which we can grab.
This is the beginning of
That's
your
new.
end.
Come in, if thou.
Axe's worth. Yeah, I'm very done for.
What next?
Alright, let's try to capture this Ice Lizard Man. None of them really is necessary, so... And we also have one more here.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
Don't play.
Nice, called it. Alright, it's Spear Attack all as well. Ice Lizard Man, normal one can go away.
Let's fight with courage.
I don't think that's anything. That is a cave, but yeah, no. Level 25 cave, no. No, thank
Come
you.
on, I've got better things to do.
What next?
Over here! Over here! Out of my way.
Come in, if thou.
Nice, so
My turn. Don't play.
it's kind of obvious that they're weak to fire.
Come in, if thou darest.
That's an elemental skill.
What's yours is mine.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, nice, incidental attack. Oh, that was a 50% chance.
Over here! My And that's that.
Ban that. Got him. How long is the way to Flame's Grace? Seems to be a very
I'll
long
make
path.
this quick.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, we can just run. Screw it.
Now, letting us hunt him.
How do they do so well with the music? Just the music of the overworld here, just the... Oh god.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
No, you don't.
Letting my arrow
Come on, just
fly
let me
and
leave.
true.
Thank you. Oh my lord, that's such music. Why do you have to be so good? which way do we go? Flame space is just straight to the right. Should just be here. Oh, yeah, there's literally a bridge right there.
Come on, I've got better
Oh my
things
god,
to
why are
do.
there so many?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's try this. Nope. Do anything. We don't have any AoE attacks, so that's a problem here.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well, there's Lind.
Missing
Yes, that does work. I did a lot of damage, so we can probably just kill this now.
What next?
Over here.
Let's
Perfect.
I
I really should take it off the memorize thing, because it is not helpful at all. I think we have enough. Yep. Okay. I want the Blackhole Trap probably works best here. We do get heightened senses as well, so let's see what that does. Increase chance of attacking first in battle. That's actually well worth it. We have the first attack and they can't do anything. And god, that's actually brilliant.
Your end.
What next?
On a double break. Dead. And dead.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Right, and we are in Flame's Grace. We're about to rob just about everyone in this town, if we can. Sorry, probably a better way is repurpose their items. Yes. I swear there was like a pub. Yeah, thought so. What does this song remind me of something? Weirdly enough, I think it was because it's like very much a familiar, it feels somewhat Disney-esque. Not now, but like earlier on. Just let me take your items. God damn it. Lady, why'd you have to see? It's like 80% on it. Oh my god, it takes 5k. Well, that's gonna suck. Now on, that's gonna suck a lot. Lady, just close your eyes for a bit. Last try for now. Are you serious? This is 60-something%. Alright, you're fighting.
Now, let us hunt him. What next? Letting my arrow fly in truth. What? Holding back nothing.
Easy enough. Alright, we have access into the house now. That's what happens when you don't let me try to pick your pockets. Oh god, he actually has relatively okay stuff. Got one. Good there. Well, my reputation in Flames Grace is absolute joint now. Probably just going to take about 5k to reset, isn't it? Yep. And that's all our money. We only have 577 now. We'll try to get all his stuff and yeah. Because this is actually relatively okay stuff to try to grab. At the very least, the Iron Vest. No. You know what? We'll call it there. Anyway. So, I'll save it there and I'll call it there for today. Thank you very much everyone for joining me today for Octopath Traveler. I have played this before, as I said, but it has been a very long time, so I did start from way at the start. Those who have come in from the raid from Inagard, thank you for the raid. I don't know if you're still here. But anyone else who has come here from anywhere, thank you for joining in. I will be continuing playing this every Monday from now on. So it's going to be a little bit of time, but it will be Monday, which is next time we play this. Tomorrow is more Trails, Trails to Cold Steel 1. Wednesday is more Yakuza 4, which we're on Kiryu's route. Thursday, I still am trying to decide that game. There's a few that I'm throwing off the debate, but eventually I'll figure it out by then. And Friday is Vintage Story. Saturday, since we don't have D&D anymore, Saturday is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to have to talk to a few people and see if I can do something there. Sunday will be Solasta and Da Vinci as well. But anyway, that is it from me today. I'll see you guys again next time. I'll send you guys over to Riva. Because, you know, easy. And oh god, I really need a toilet. I'm going to press the raid, I'm going to quickly go to the toilet, and I'll come back and say bye. Start raid. Okay, I'll be back. Yep, that's all it took for me. Have fun with it, readers. Don't be too weird, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.